How do you manage to create the program for the CHED?
Well, you know, as the artistic director, I have an overview of the whole program, but I'm very lucky and privileged to have three key colleagues. Hans-Ulrich Obrist, who is our expert advisor, Tamara McCall, who's my Chief Civic Program Officer, and Emma Enderby, our Senior Curator. And really together, we develop the program. We all share a common belief in that our program should be artist-driven. So we always start with a blank page at the start of any commission, and we very rigorously look to which, I think, if we had to distill a year down to 15 artists, saying who would those 15 artists be in terms of their breadth, in terms of their talent, in terms of how collectively they would represent a program and the breadth of a society that we live in.
So, give me an example. For example, Gerhard Richter. How did it work?
So, Gerhard Richter is a good story because Hans Ulrich and I bumped into each other at an airport at the gate, and we realized we were both getting on the same plane without knowing it. So we decided, and it was to Los Angeles from London, so we decided that the rules of the game would be that by the time we got off the plane, we would try and develop an idea for ourselves at the time. And I asked him, you know, which artist has maybe had the most influence on you and had the most profound impact on you, and he immediately said Gerhard Richter. And I remember saying to Hans, you know, I'm not an expert like you about Gerhard Richter, but the work that I've seen and appreciated, I could imagine Gerhard listening to composers like Arvo Pärt and Steve Reich. I said, you know, why don't we see whether he would, you know, he's worked with music before, with Glenn Branca, and he had the Cage paintings, which were inspired by Cage. You know, let's find out, would he ever consider making work with a composer? And amazingly, when Hans went to see him, when Hans asked him the question, he mentioned Arvo Pärt, and next to his CD player he has Steve Reich. So we thought maybe we're onto something here. And the challenge though was that it took 9 months to get the great men together. So initially we got Arvo Pärt and Gerhard Richter together, and they made beautiful pieces that were made together and were made to be experienced together. And in a way it's like a communion between the live choir, the paintings and work, Gerhard's work, and the audience. And it only really comes to life when the three are present. And the same happened 2 years later with Steve Reich and Gerhard Richter, where, I mean, neither of those pairs had really met before. And yet they were of a similar age, they'd gone through, you know, similar histories, but from, you know, two in Eastern Europe, Arvo and Gerhard, and one in America, Steve Reich. So friendships have also been made as well.